Let me start this video with a question. Have you ever stayed in a relationship longer than you should have because you were holding on to potential, not reality? We've all been there. You think you've met someone who could be the one. She checks most boxes. The chemistry is there. The early days are magical. But then come the subtle shifts, the energy changes, the comments that leave a sting, the silent treatment that feels louder than shouting. You notice, but you rationalize. She's just having a bad day, you say. Or worse, maybe it's me. What if I told you that the version of you questioning your gut, doubting your worth, and losing your spark isn't the real you? It's the version being chipped away by emotional erosion. This isn't about being overly sensitive. It's about patterns. And if these 5 red flags show up consistently, you're not in a relationship anymore. You're in a slow bleed. So in this video, we're diving deep, not just to identify the signs, but to understand them. We'll explore how these behaviors take root, how they affect your masculinity, and how to reclaim your self-worth. This isn't a breakup video, it's a wake-up call. Gaslighting is more than denial. It's the weaponization of charm. One minute, she's sweet. The next, she's rewriting history. You recall a moment clearly, but when you bring it up, she says, "That never happened," or worse, "You're too sensitive." This tactic causes an internal war. Your mind says one thing, her words say another. You start mistrusting yourself. That's not love. That's a strategy designed to disarm you. Ty, a former Marine, told me his girlfriend would pick fights and then later claim he made it up. At first, he thought combat stress was affecting his memory. Turns out it was emotional warfare at home. His instincts weren't broken, they were being broken down. Marcus Aurelius said, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change." But gaslighting isn't correction, it's corrosion. A woman who loves you helps you evolve, not erase yourself. Boundaries aren't barriers. They're bridges, ways to connect honestly while protecting our peace. When a woman repeatedly disregards your boundaries, she's not testing you, she's trespassing. It starts small, ignoring your request for space, minimizing your discomfort about her behavior, or constantly crossing emotional lines. Jason told his girlfriend he needed Sundays to reset alone. She showed up every weekend, saying, "I missed you." It felt romantic until he realized his time wasn't being honored, just overridden. Epictetus said, "No person is free who is not master of himself." When she ignores your boundaries, she's claiming authority over your peace. That's not intimacy, that's intrusion. You forgot an anniversary? You're neglectful. She lied? You pushed her to it. She gets angry? It's because you made her feel unsafe. Sound familiar? Victimhood as a pattern is a shield, a way to dodge accountability while controlling the emotional narrative. It leaves you constantly apologizing for things you didn't do. I coached a man who said every disagreement ended with him in tears, not because of guilt, but confusion. She turned every event into a dramatic arc where she suffered, no matter the facts. True strength is ownership. Seneca wrote, "He who blames others has a long way to go on the path to wisdom." Relationships take work, not always equal work, but visible care. When she no longer puts in effort, intimacy begins to die. No more curiosity about your life. No more dressing up for dates. No more just because affection. Zach noticed a change. She used to bring coffee to his job. Now she barely replied to texts. He asked if something was wrong. She said, "We're just comfortable." But comfort without effort becomes neglect. Apply yourself both to present circumstances and to those ahead. Marcus Aurelius. Love that coasts without care becomes complacency, and complacency poisons connection. Here's what many men get wrong. They wait for the big blow-up. They wait for her to cheat, scream, or leave first. But these red flags, they're already exits, just quieter ones. Walking away doesn't mean you failed. It means you remembered who you are. When you let go of something that's dimming your light, you create space for someone who will reflect it back. Not every ending needs fireworks. Sometimes the softest goodbye is the strongest move you'll ever make. Leaving isn't weakness. It's strategy. It's choosing peace over performance. Life is too short to negotiate your worth. and too long to waste it proving your value to someone committed to misunderstanding you. Let your stillness speak. Let your boundaries stand. Let your peace become non-negotiable. Because the right woman won't demand your fire, she'll sit beside it. If this video resonated with you, subscribe for more content on emotional mastery, masculine grounding, and Stoic self-worth. Comment below. Which of these red flags have you seen, and what did you do about it? And remember, your time, your peace, your worth, these are sacred. Protect them.